A mayor of London can help fix the housing crisis. The right mayor of London can make sure we have a modern public transport system that's affordable for Londoners. The right sort of mayor can make sure if you do a hard day's work, you get a decent day's pay.
I think it's really important to have organisations like Patchwork to enable young people to get involved in politics. I think that inspires young people and it encourages us to get more involved.
London gave my family and me the chance to fulfil our potential. My parents were immigrants. My dad was a bus driver for more than 25 years. My mum sewed clothes at home, and the big and most important thing I will do as the Mayor of London is make sure all Londoners can have their potential fulfilled, irrespective of your background.
I would want to be able to afford to buy my own home, but in this current conditions we are facing today, how would I be able to achieve that?
We will say to developers, half of all new homes that are built must be genuinely affordable. We'll say to developers, no more can you sell our homes overseas to investors before they've been built. That means first dibs for Londoners.
I find over half my salary every month goes in rent.
I'm going to introduce a new concept called a London live-in rent. Will be a third of average earnings. The other thing I'm going to set up is a not-for-profit letting agent. You can have a property for up to 3 years. During the 3 years, the rent only goes up by inflation, and hopefully that will help rents stay low.
It's so expensive to rent in London, and I think Sadiq really gets that, and he wants to make the renting sector more affordable.
The non-for-profit letting agency idea is absolutely inspired and could absolutely revolutionise renting.
One of the big complaints Londoners have is not simply the cost of housing, but the cost of transport. So I've set out a fully funded fares package that will freeze the fares on our tube, on our buses and on DLR for 4 years.
In London, a lot of people are getting worried about pollution and the air quality.
Air is a killer, it makes you sick, and it's illegal. Why don't we pedestrianise Oxford Street? Why don't we make sure our buses are properly hybrid or with electric batteries? Why don't we make it safer for people to cycle in London? There are so many things we can do, and I'm determined to make sure that I am the greenest mayor London's ever had.
Really good policies which really understand the needs of everyone in London, not just those at the top, but those in underrepresented communities and those from more disadvantaged backgrounds.
The policies, the person, the character that he has and his background just stand for everything that London is.
The next few months will determine who is going to be London's leader for the next 4 years. So that's why it's important that we've got people like you helping us out and hopefully helping us make history on May the 5th. Register now, it takes less than 30 seconds. Vote for Sadiq Khan to be the next mayor of London.